big old tree. I'ma make them wait for the pussy.
What's up, YouTube streets? This is your girl Drea, and welcome to Drea's Corner. Thank you for stopping by and tuning in to my channel. So today's video is going to be just me voicing my opinions on something that I saw today on YouTube. Okay, and it really bothered me, and I'm just like, wow, okay, this is getting ridiculous on these YouTube streets. Okay, so I follow a couple of people by the name of Nicole Tyler, Sean Bradley, Jay Wilson. I follow Tracy, I think that's her name. I started following all these people like a couple, like maybe 6 to 8 months ago. Whenever Sean Bradley and Nicole Tyler were beefing, I started following Sean Bradley first, and I think I started following him because I follow Tasha K, and he was saying things about Tasha K or whatever at the time, and so I found him, and which led to him. He was talking about this lady or whatever, which came to be Nicole Tyler, so I started following her, and I ran across another lady by the name of VS or whatever, and Sean Bradley, and all these people are tied in together because they all do commentary on each other or talk about each other or whatever, right? So I started following them months back or whatever, and I'm just like any other YouTuber, any other person that's on YouTube. I just watch the videos. I rarely comment. Sometimes I may, most of the time I don't. But it had got to a point to where it was just getting too toxic and catty and just very messy on YouTube, but amongst all these different people, right? So today, so I kind of stopped watching them. Every now I still get their notifications, so a lot of times when they make videos, I don't even really watch them anymore because it just seemed like it was just a bunch of mess going on or whatever, right? But Nicole Tyler and BS came up today. Okay, I happened to see a video that Sean Bradley did and Jay Wilson, and of course I'm following what's going on. So it came out today by a lady by the name of, what's her name? Raw Honest Tea. I never heard of her until today, but supposedly she made a video and put it out on YouTube today, but it was taken down. So I guess they have some type of beef with this other YouTuber by the name of Rita the Baddest Roaster. I just started following her the other day because I was watching one of their videos, and I'm wondering who this person is that they're talking about. So I just really recently, excuse me guys, something's in my, but I just recently started following her or whatever, like 2 or 3 days ago, just to kind of see what was going on, because like I said, I had stopped watching all of these people because it just seemed like it's a bunch of mess going on, and I don't know if it's for the clickbait so they all can make money or what, but to me it just seemed like a little bit too much. And guys, if y'all see this video, I'm not trying to bash any of you guys, I'm just on the outside looking in, and I'm just saying it's a bunch of mess. And a lot of y'all is too old to be doing the stuff that y'all doing, like all this beefing and stuff like that. It's just too much, especially amongst our people. I just hate to see stuff like that. But anyway, so I stopped watching them for a while or whatever, but something, it was actually Sean Bradley's video that came up that said prayers for Nicole Tyler, and I just clicked on it because I was like, what's happening with Miss Tyler? Because one thing about Miss Nicole Tyler, I feel like she's a funny, nice lady. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure she's messy too. I don't know. I'm not here to judge anybody like that. It's not my place to just be, judging anybody, but to me she seemed like a funny, sweet lady. I think I know she says something about like she works with children at a school or whatever like that, and so she just seems like a real cool, funny lady, older lady. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to Miss Tyler? Is something wrong? Is she sick? What happened? And so supposedly this lady by the name of Raw Honest Tea put out a video today earlier on YouTube and it was taken down. But basically, I guess the video was her exposing Rita the Baddest Roaster, saying that Rita the Baddest Roaster was plotting with her husband and his friends to murder VS, TSCC, and Nicole Tyler. And I'm just like, whoa, okay. This is getting ridiculous. I just finished watching Jay Wilson's video or whatever, and I'm just like, this is too much. This is getting ridiculous now. Like, y'all content creators need to start finding other things to make videos about, because I noticed people was like putting people's personal information out there. I think CPS was called on Sean Bradley, which it's just too much. Like, just the fact CPS was called on Sean Bradley, I just feel like that was just a little bit much. Here it is, this gay man who has a home, who is willing to take in children who, you know, come from broken homes, and he's taking these kids in and loving on them and caring for them, and have CPS called on him, and just all this mess. It's just too much. And so today, when I heard about Miss Rita the Baddest Roaster plotting to murder VS and Miss Nicole Tyler, I was like, okay, I gotta do a video on this. And I'm not doing this for no clickbait or anything like that. I just want to put this out there so that if Miss Nicole Tyler sees this, VS, I really don't watch you like that. I may have watched your videos like once or twice, like almost probably by 8 to 6 months ago, you know, whenever you was talking about Tasha K or whatever. But I don't really watch you like that, so I don't really know about you. But I know about Miss Nicole Tyler, and if she ever sees this, I just want her to know that I feel so bad for her. I'm so sorry that somebody would even want to wish death on you, or even be plotting to murder you over YouTube. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Miss Nicole, you've been calling people, being messy. I don't know what the case is, but all I'm just saying is this needs to stop. I'm so sorry to the both of you ladies that somebody would even stoop this low to even want to do something like this. I heard on somebody else's video a while back that I guess Rita the Baddest Roaster was on live and CPS knocked at her door, and I just think that it's a little too much. People calling people's jobs, people over here you know, like I said, people calling people jobs, people calling CPS, putting people's personal information, like their phone numbers, where they live at, trying to flag people channels to stop them from making money. Like, it's just too much. And my question is, why does this have to be happening in the black community? Like, why are we always trying to beat each other up and tear each other down? You know, especially when you see somebody doing well, why do we do that? I don't understand it, and I wish we would stop doing that. All this mess and stuff that y'all are doing on YouTube, y'all need to stop. We are all too grown for this, like, really. And my prayers go out to VS and Nicole Tyler. You know, Nicole Tyler and VS, do whatever y'all need to do to handle this situation legally, because it should not have gotten to this point. It should not have gotten to this point at all, period, point blank, period. And I just wanted to say my prayers go out to you, go out to y'all. I hope and pray that you guys are safe, and you know, that you be safe. Watch your surroundings. Do it, like I said, do whatever you need to do, you know, to protect yourself, your families, or whatever the case may be. But I just think this is just a little extreme, and it just needs to really stop. And all this mess and, you know, arguing and back and forth pettiness really needs to stop. It's really not cute, and it's a really bad look on the black community, because all y'all are black and y'all all going at each other's throats and necks and doing content, negative content on each other, and it's just too much. It's just team too much. Team too damn much. And I'm telling you that all the way from Houston, Texas. This is team too damn much. Okay? And it just needs to stop. It just really needs to stop. Please, people, talk about other stuff. Please stop trying to tear each other down. We need to be bonding together and lifting our each other up. All this fighting back and forth and trying to make people lose their jobs, make people lose their kids, and all this and that is just a little bit too doggone much. I think even Tracy and A-Rob, because I also watch A-Rob too. I think, they've been beefing. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's so much other stuff going on in the world that you guys can do content on. And I just think that it just needs to, like, all this beefing and all this shit talking amongst each other and all this stuff just needs to stop, because look what's happening. People's lives are getting threatened. People are talking about murdering people, and it's just too much. So I just want to say my prayers go out to you ladies. If this is true about Rita the Baddest Roaster, I hope it's not true. But if it is true, she needs some help. And she better be careful of what she's doing, because you cannot be making threats like that, okay? It's not even that serious, y'all. Like, it needs to stop. Again, like I said, I'm not trying to down talk anybody. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just going off of, as a viewer, watching all you guys. It just seemed like a bunch of cattiness and a bunch of mess. Just, and it is just, it's too much. And I know that y'all are, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, I know that you guys are, probably making money off of these videos. Y'all probably not even making a lot of money. It really doesn't matter. But I understand that y'all getting clicks on putting each other's names in videos and talking about each other and doing this and doing that. It's just too much. And it really just needs to stop. I wish that all this would just go away. Like I said, I had to stop watching most of y'all because it just seemed like all y'all was talking about was mess. Like, nothing educational, nothing to help the black community, nothing to, like, uplift people. It just seemed like a bunch of mess, okay? And a bunch of name calling and bullying, cyberbullying. That's what it looked like to me as a viewer. Just a bunch of bullying. And I think it's sad. And I think that it really needs to stop. And I just hope and pray that everybody be safe. And can't we all just get along? Like, that's all I got to say. Can't we all just get along? Like, I like each and every one of you YouTubers in your own unique ways. And I just wish y'all would, like, do videos on other stuff besides talking shit about each other and bashing one another. I mean, it's low-key, it's getting old and tired. And this is just a viewer talking here. So please, if any of you guys see my video, please don't come for me, because I'm not to be came for. Okay, let me just make that clear. Okay, I don't have time for the beef, and I'm not going to entertain it. I'm gonna just let you know that I'm not going to entertain it. So please don't come for me. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be ugly or negative. I'm just commenting on what I see, and I just felt compelled to, like, come to YouTube and just put my 2 cents in on this as a viewer of most of you guys' channels. And when Sean Bradley and Nicole Tyler made up, I just thought that was the greatest thing, because they was going at it for a while. So when they made up, I thought that was very mature on both sides, and I was proud of the both of them. I was happy for that, and I just wish that people would be more like that. And if you don't fuck with somebody, or you don't deal with somebody because they said this or that or did this and that, that's fine. Don't unfollow them. Stop talking about them, because when you keep adding fuel to the fire, it's just gonna keep going and going and going until it blow up and something bad happen. And I don't want anything bad to happen to none of y'all. So I just wish that all this mess would stop. I hope that Rita the Baddest Roaster really did not do this. I don't know what kind of receipts this lady have, raw honesty. I don't know what kind of receipt she has, but it obviously got out. It got to Nicole Tyler. She talked to her and got it out to her, and I'm just like, this is team too much. So I don't know, but I do know one thing: if somebody's threatening your life, y'all got to do what y'all got to do, and I respect you for it. And I'm out. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment if you'd like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for watching my video. Again, my prayers and go out to Nicole Tyler and BS, and I just hope things get better from here, you guys. Bye.